Alrighty, here we are. This is going to be series number 2 here at Rolls and Rockets. I'm excited for this. This will be a blind playthrough. Wanted to start with something I was a little familiar with Planescape Torment, but I think I'm just gonna dive right in. I think the settings are good, and let's see. I don't know a lot about this game. My dad had it a long time ago when I was a kid. A long time ago. What, like this came out in 2002, probably. Well, let's start a new game. We got a lineup.
I'm a bad boy, but you have to be to survive on the streets. To live in the gutter, a lad has to learn to cut corners, and on occasion,
Okay.
cut other people's purse strings. These days, the law only serves the rich, so I help myself.
I am strong, as a man should be.
As a man
The strength
should
of
be.
My body and my skill with weapons are all I will need to defeat the many foes I will doubtless meet in my life. Evil must be cleansed with iron, gripped in a strong hand.
Let me guess, this is Magic Man.
A strong mind and a grasp of magic are all a man really needs to fight evil. I've seen an aged mage wither a mighty warrior with a simple word and a gesture. Such a mage will I be, using magic to remake the broken land.
Okay. These look like they're the same, right? Well, not the same, but female counterparts to the classes. Survivor, warrior, mage.
I'm a witch because I'm a woman, and an enchantress because I'm pretty. Damn them! I deserve as much respect as any male wizard. The land is sick, and in using magic to heal it, I'll earn their admiration.
Who says men are stronger than women? I bested the village blacksmith at wrestling when I was 15 and killed my first man in a fair fight less than a year later. The land sickens. It needs a woman's strong hand to restore it.
They say there are only 2 ways of living for a poor girl on the streets: prostitution or starvation. I took the 3rd way. I steal from the rich and give it all to my poor self. At least in this corrupt world, I'm a hero to myself.
Okay. These are all pretty great, but this
I'm a bad boy.
This guy's
but you have to
was
survive on the streets.
Oh god.
Live in the
I don't want to listen to him again. Anyway, what I was going to say is I wanted to play, like, I don't know, maybe not like a stealth class per se, but I mean, this guy looks like he's capable of charisma and whatnot, talking to people and stuff, and that's usually fun in these games for me. Okay, so click on things. Got it. Let me see, is there a way to highlight stuff? Yes. Empty Washington. Right, holding Alt. Yes, holding Alt. Highlight stuff. Or knife. Neato. Okay, why am I in a basement? Okay. Fog of War, like Baldur's Gate. Oh, no loot?
Ah, my friend. You're awake at last. How are you feeling?
Oh, who are you? How did I get here?
My name is Joram. I'm one of the healers here. As to how you got here, well, it's an odd tale. 3 days ago, while I was searching for some herbs on the edge of the forest, a small white cat drew my attention. I mean, it actually seemed to want me to go with it. I followed it cautiously and literally stumbled over your unconscious body. I immediately brought you back here. It was lucky for you that cat was watching out for your interests. A little longer, And you'd have been food for the kites.
Huh. Heights. I wonder if those are similar or the same as the ones in Arcanum. My thanks for saving my life. Such as it is, I'm in your debt, friend.
You're welcome. And don't be glum, whatever your problems are. If I hadn't found you when I did, with the help of good fortune and a cat, you'd be stone dead by now. We healers have a saying, as long as you've breath, you've reason to be happy.
What is this place?
You're in my house in Alaroth, a small community of healers. In normal times, this place would be bustling with activity, but things have been rather quiet due to the recent troubles.
What are these troubles you were talking about?
You mean apart from the orc bandits infesting the woods, and the fact that we've lost contact with the source? Well, our leader, Mardanius by name, seems to have gone... How should I put it? Well, he seems to have gone as crazy as a loon.
Ardanius is crazy?
Yes, that's the only way to put it. He's constantly raving about dark chambers and evil spirits, and he thinks everybody is a servant of the dark powers. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's been possessed by a demon. Of course, that can't be true. Nobody has gone down with possession in centuries.
Dark chambers, evil spirits. Well, that does sound like a demon in his head, alright. Look, why don't I repay my debt to you by putting the old boy out of his misery? Oh god. Yeah, let's just kill him. Nah. That's strange indeed. Is there anything I could do to help Mardanius?
That's good of you, my friend. And I don't want to sound rude, but we are, after all, professional healers. If we can't help him, I doubt a simple adventurer could do better. And then again,
Oh,
so far all our
rude.
efforts of curing him have failed, and the man is in constant mental pain. Maybe strange illnesses must be cured by strange methods.
Where can I find Mardanius?
Follow the street outside my house, a little bit to the south, and then go west. His house is next to the old well.
Take care.
Before you go, I couldn't carry your belongings with me when I brought you here. Feel free to take anything you find necessary from my house. We healers believe in sharing what we have with the needy.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, you're very welcome. You can always repay me later if you feel in my debt. Perhaps you should pay George a visit. He has a small shop and could provide you with some basic gear for a reasonable price. But I'm sure an adventurer like yourself will find ways of making enough money, even here in poor Alaroth.
Huh. Where does George live?
He lives in the southeast of the village, near the gate.
My thanks again. Goodbye. Blue flask.
I can't use that.
Oh. Wow. I wanted to use it. Manuscript. Cool. Dear Joram, I know that I still owe you two... Oh. What was that? I hope it didn't record that. Like a loud... loud staticky noise. Well, I'll see when I go to put the video together. Dear Joram, I know that I still owe you 500 gold pieces, but I simply don't have the means to pay you back at the present time. Since the orcs started raiding woods around Alaroth, I've only had a trickle of customers. Money is tight for everyone these days. I suppose. Please be patient a little bit longer until the ducal woods and trade revives again. And I promise to return your kind loan with interest. Thank you again. Warmest regards, George. Yeah, it's, resolution's a little bit high for some of these texts. for me to read them clearly. Need to get my prescriptions renewed for my glasses. Herbal medicine refers to the use of any plant seeds, berries, roots, leaves, bark, or flowers utilized for medicinal purposes. Using herbs is an ideal way to cooperate with our own innate healing power. Herbs may also, of course, be used to flavor food. The elves use herbs to produce aromatic oils for soap and fragrance, which are much in demand by human and dwarven aristocrats. Huh.
I'm not able to use that.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of books in this game. Oh, did I? There's more. Oh, okay. Exciting Tales of Rothbarg, the Barbarian, Part 3? Or is Part 1? The northern section of the land of Rivellon is dominated by 4 key localities. The Dukedom of Verdistis? The font's a little bit weird, and it's a little small for me to read. The Shadow Haunted Dark Forest, and the legendary Dwarven Halls. The capital of Ferrol is Rivertown, set amid a pretty network of villages and farming communities. The chief export of Ferrol is farm produce, as the ducal fields are among the most bountiful in Rivellon. Duke Ferrol resides within his family at Stormfist Castle, an ancient fortress originally raised by the corrupt sect of wizards who later became known as the Damned. The Ferrol family drove the Dark Mages from Stormfist centuries ago and have done much to rebuild and renovate the building. Further to the north lies Verbistis, a wealthy city that is technically under Duke Ferrol's rule, but with a town council that has developed a reasonable degree of autonomy. Hmm. Verdistis. Just that D is just weird looking to me. Verdistis is known for its impressive guild houses and the decorous mansions of its noble families. Having developed rapidly from a simple crossroads village, the rest of the text seems to cut off. Okay. Militia Essays 2, Knight's Life Part 2. Knights have sworn loyalty. They're all out of order. Knights have sworn loyalty to the Duke of Ferrol and his people. It takes them between 1 and 2 hours to don their heavy armor. Knights need to constantly practice because their code of honor insists that they perfect their fighting skills and techniques. Oftentimes, the Duke of Ferrol bestows a life quest on one of his knights. If the knight fulfills such a quest, he will receive a small estate close to this castle. Alright. Well. Oh! Jeez.
Mardanius,
Why
my
is that
poor
static doing that?
friend. What are you doing outside? What? Oh, it's you, Lanilor. I was. Ah, he will come. The end is upon us. Shilloi, you're raving, Mardanius. You must take more rest. Come, let me take you home. But Nemesis is near. We must be vigilant. We must be pure. We must behave. Oh, what did you say, Lanilo? Rest? Oh, yes, I could try to sleep. If only the voice in my head would be silent.
Alright. That's a pretty good lead. Barrel. 9 gold in a barrel. I'll take it. Hello, Boulder. Weight 700. Are you trying to tell me that...
Sorry, I can't use that.
Is there a way to pick it up if it weighs 700? I'm curious. Mushrooms. I click and nothing happens. Wait, no. Okay. Dragon statue. What? What? What did that do? Huh. Another one? Whoa! What? Okay, I legit did not know that would happen. Oh, cool. A new cudgel. Type mage. Okay. Orange apple. Let's see. This place is pretty spooky. Huh. Book? The ancient catacombs were abandoned a long time ago, and even I, Mardanius, don't dare to enter them any longer. I ordered my disciples to seal the place because I sensed alarming emanations of evil coming from down there. None have returned from the catacombs to report what manner of peril, but I sense it is some entity powerful in magic. I wrote to Duke Farrell at Stormfist Castle and asked him to dispatch some troops to Alaroth so that the ducal armory might take care of the problem. Unfortunately, Duke Farrell has so far ignored my request. This book shall stand as a warning to any traveler who enters this place. Turn back while you can. We've already lost half a dozen men trying to explore this pit of evil. Let their sacrifice be enough, and gods succor their spirits. Signed, Mardanius. The music in this game is amazing. Actually, the sound and the mixing and the sound in this game, really good. I don't know if it's just me, but it's
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
locked up tighter than a dwarf's ale purse. What is an ale purse? Do I want an ale purse? I might want an ale purse. Kitty! Meow! Well, hello there, kitty. You look lonely. Come here. Purr, purr, purr. Well, you certainly like that, don't you? See you later, my feline friend. Aw, kitty. See, I already like this game. There's kitties, you can pet them. Hell yeah. Oh, the kitty's following me. Hi, kitty. Nice. I'm gonna save. There we go. Off screen, I might look up to see how to quick save, like in between videos, probably. I'll get with water. Huh. I wonder if there's a way for me to pick these mushrooms. Equipment? No. Inventory. Okay. So it's organized by different tabs. Door. Elven cupboard. Broken quarterstaff and a worn knife. Awesome. I got best in slot gear. Bookcase. Bookshelves. Dryanka tea from the dark forest for migraines, headaches, and nervous disorders. 2 Chiron leaves, 4 Drinil leaves, almond syrup to taste, a half teaspoon ground ginger. Huh.
I'm not able to use that.
There's a lot of little interesting details in this game. I like it. I like it so far. Destroyed quarterstaff. This music is so good. What the hell, man? I love it. Lavender is more than a decorative and aromatic space filler in a garden. A lot of healers use it to cure maladies such as headache, nervousness, and insomnia. It grows best in light, sandy, well-drained soil. Healers harvest the lavender when the flowers are in full bloom. I know the guy said I could only take stuff out of his house, but... Oh, I got a helmet! Nice. But, you know, I am the scoundrellous survivor. He's a bad boy. Remember, that's what he said at the beginning. I wonder how many takes they did for that. Like I said, not my favorite. Like, sorry, I just am obsessively just uncovering the fog of war in this area. Like, I must know where everything is. Wait, is there a door here? I wonder if there's a way to, like... Oh, good kitty. To, like, lower the walls or, like, something like that. Or, like, have it, like, visually, like, you know, go down so I can, like, see through them. Oh.
Mordanius, my friend. Did you drink the herbal tea I prepared for you? Oh, look. Here they come. Oh, begone, foul creatures. Oh, dear. Come, Mordanius, I'll feed you the medicine myself. Doom and destruction! What? Huh? You! Oh, Thelion Hashnitor, the Lord of Decay! Oh, begone, foul demon! No, it's me, Lanilor. Oh, come, let me make you some more of that hot tea. I will not drink your foul brew, Thelion. Do you really think you can fool me? Taste my power! No, Mordanius, no! I am Lanilor!
Was that necessary? Well, clearly it was, because it was rather amusing. Oh, stranger, please rescue from me this icy prison! It's getting too cold to bear! How can I help you? Only Mardanius can negate such a powerful spell. You'll have to get into Mardanius' house and convince him to rescue me. Please, I think I'm dying! Whoa, I can see that you're freezing to death, friend. Hang on there, I'll see what I can do for you. So, you know, I might be a scoundrelly, sneaky sneaker, but I'm not just gonna let this guy die. Poor little feller. Brr, hello, please help me. Keep yourself alive. Oh, okay, I see.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf sail purse.
Locked. I can find no way to Mardanius' house. Tell me what to do. Shloy, Brr, there must be another way in, but perhaps you can get in via the cellar. There's an entrance through the well. Still feeling frosty, are you? Well, don't worry, you'll probably thaw out coming summer. Sucks to be you, no. Keep yourself alive, I'll see what I can do to save you. The cellar. The well. Okay, well, that's not the well, right? Like, I already... I don't think that was it. Oh, here we go. That's a good looking well there. Yeah, I wish I had a well like that. I love these graphics, I'm not gonna lie. I really do love the style. The animation, the sound effects. This is great. How have
can't use that.
how have I not played this before? Very confusing. Locked.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. I used a key. I'm so good. Hell yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. Getting a little excited there. Getting a little excited. Yum. Rotten food and why? Mardanius, why? Old, do I know you? How? What are you doing in my house? No, you don't know me. I got in through those stinking cellars that smell of boiled cabbage. Landlord asked me to ask you to unfreeze him. You see, he's getting rather cold. Boiled cabbage? Ah, the taste of... You're not an agent of Felrion Ashnitor, are you? I'll destroy you, creature of darkness. Where's that spell? No. L-A-N-A-L-A-O-R. You know, your elven friend. Pointy ears, he needs your help. You've frozen him, and now he would like to be unfrozen. What's that smell? What? Lanalor? Lanalor! Where is Lanalor? Speak up, stranger. I'll have you know that I control mighty magic that can kill with but a word. Is that boiled cabbage I smell? He's just outside. Please, calm down a bit. What the hell is this game? Hilarious.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. What did that say? 500 XP? Or something. Huh. Thank you, stranger. I thought I was never going to get out of that prison. Brr. My feet are still numb. 7 gods, my toes have gone blue. Let me rub them. Ah, it hurts. The blood is returning. I don't know. That is better now. What can I do for you? Oh, my benefactor? Are you alright? Oh, don't worry about me. I am already feeling better. We elves recuperate fast, you know. The first thing to do now is find a way to help Mardanius. The man is raving. It's only a matter of time before he starts hurling destruction magic at shadows or passers-by. Huh. Destructions. Sounds like Elder Scrolls. Look what he did to me. If you don't believe what he's capable of in the state... Tell me, what's wrong with Mardanius? I'm not sure. He started behaving like a madman several days ago. Since then, it's only been getting worse. Some of the healers here believe he's possessed by some demon. I simply don't know. A demon, you say? Aye, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. It's only recently that some healers have ceased to believe in demons, but intellectual fashions aside, hellspawn do exist. Fortunately, they are also very rare in this world. Mardanius is constantly muttering mysterious things, and his personality has changed dramatically. Those are typical signs of demonic possession. Galad Finguil. Is there something that can be done to save Mardanius? Well, if the demon theory holds water, the catacombs beneath Alaroth might provide a clue. They'd be the most likely source. Places of the dead are spiritually closer to the non-corporeal realms, such as hell. What are the catacombs you mentioned? Only a few people hereabouts know it. But there's a huge cavern system running beneath our feet at Alaroth. Some of it is an ancient dwarf working, but most of it is natural. Several years ago, Mardanius went and explored down there, alone. When he came back, he sealed the entrance and warned us not to go down there ourselves. He wouldn't tell us about what he found down in those old pits, but whatever it was, it scared him. He once mentioned old catacombs and evil spirits to me, but he would say no more. So how do I get into the catacombs? I've only discovered about that recently. During one of his trances, Mardanius mumbled something about the catacombs and facing all the dragons to the north. Other than that, I'm afraid I have no idea. What can you tell me about Alaroth? Mardanius founded the healer community of Alaroth. His goal was to unite healers of all the races so that we might further our skills with mutual studies. Can you heal me? Healing costs 150 gold? No. I don't even think I have that much. When I have more questions, I'll return to you. Mardanius. Release me from this eternal slumber. No! Do not fail me. My corporeal form rests in chambers where the shadows dwell. I wish to see the light again. Is there anything I can do for you? Help me to escape from the chamber where the shadows dwell. What's wrong with you? Who am I talking to anyway? There is a place where I'll find myself all alone. The silence is too loud for me to hear. Hopeless. The smell of decay lingers in the air. The lands of the dead are a barren wasteland. There is no sun, no light at all. I keep asking, why am I here? I'll leave you alone for now. Just don't do anything stupid. I'll wait for you in chambers where the shadows dwell. Whatever. Just like, whatever. Diary. Seems that the healer Mardanius may have been possessed by a demon. I must find out why this fellow behaves so strangely. Quest has been solved. Unlock the entrance to the catacombs beneath Alaroth. Okay. I see. According to the elf Lanelore, I must explore the catacombs beneath the village to find a cure for Mardanius' odd behavior. The entrance to the caverns lies near 4 statues. I have to move all 4 statues to the north in order to open the portal to the catacombs. Lanelore warned me that evil creatures wander the caverns. I have a very bad feeling about this. Quest has been solved. Rescue Lanelore. It seems one of the healers, a strange man called Mardanius, has lost his mind and has frozen one of his elven colleagues within an ice pillar. I must find a way to rescue the elf from the ice prison. The elf advised me to sneak into Mardanius' house and try to convince the old fool to reverse the spell. Okay. Huh. Thought I saw something over here by the house. More mushrooms. Beehive. It does nothing when I click on it. Maybe these things do something later, or maybe I'm missing a hotkey or something. But pretty sure I just click on it. And if it does something, it does something. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you know, it'd be sweet if you could leave something in the comments. I would like to know. Or I could look it up or something, but where's the fun in that? Wooden gate. So I'm guessing I don't want to leave yet. Facing the orc raiders might be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure. Is this George's house?
You can't do that. I need the stuff right now. Look how my hands are shaking.
You didn't pay me for the last delivery, old man. From now on, it's gold on the barrelhead before you get your herbs. Understood?
Please, I'll pay you as soon as I get the money myself. I haven't had many customers because of the damned orc raiders in the woods, but I'll sell something soon, I promise.
George, don't waste my time. If you don't have the gold to pay me, you don't get your herbs. End of story.
Look, perhaps I'll tell my colleagues about your little secret, huh? You wouldn't like that now, would you? Please, just a little bunch on credit, I'm begging you.
Look at you, George. You're pathetic. Send for me if you get my money before the cold shakes get you.
What are you staring at? Out of my way, jackanapes. A nice hat. Is that like a mistranslation or something? A nice hat. Just a nice hat. A nice hat. My goodness. What the heck? What the heck in Helen? Welcome, adventurer. Please come in. Take a look around. I've got the finest wares in the lands, the best prices too. What's the rumpus? Oh, the fellow that just left is one of my suppliers. We were just arguing about some goods I ordered. He always increases his price when it's time for him to hand over the goods. Damn swindler. They must have been important to upset you so much. Now that's no business of yours. Oh, friend. What do you do for a living? Are you another healer? Oh, I was a healer, but I retired from the trade. I've seen enough belly wounds and gangrene to last me 2 lifetimes. Nowadays, I just run this little emporium. Now, you look a handy type. Here to run a little errand for me? There's a discount on all my wares if you help me out. Sounds interesting, friend. Tell me more. Listen, I'm in need of a special herb called Divinity. There's some in Landlord's Garden, but the damned elf doesn't want to give it to me. You know elves, tight-fisted as dwarves in their own way. Anyway, get me a bunch of those herbs on the quiet, if you catch my drift. I'll make it worth your while. Alright, but how do I recognize those herbs when I see them? I'm no herbalist. That's plain enough, friend. I'll show you a handful of it I've got in my bedroom. Enough to give you an idea, but not enough for my purposes. Worse luck. Huh. Fine. Good old George. While he's in there, I'm gonna take his bread, his broken shield, his giant sword, his short sword, longbow.
This is locked tight.
Anything else I can steal from this guy? Bread? A broom? Yeah, give me your broom. My broom now. Ooh, armor display. Come on, come on. There we go. Light leather armor. A key? Ooh, does that open the chest?
Outstanding.
Oh, it does. A quarterstaff. Cool. I'm sure you won't mind.
There it is, next to the table. Don't move it. It's very fragile.
It's very fragile. Don't move it. It's very fragile. What? Oh, there it is. Let's get it. Let's get a good look at it. Okay, I've gotten a good look at it now. Now we've gotten a good look at it, to say so far I really like this. I like the graphics, the sound is good, the music is good, the voice acting's pretty good. Pretty funny. Got a lighter tone to it, which is just fine. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Rolls and Rockets. Have a great time. Bye bye.